Gears of War. 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 Ethnic cleansing with no defending.
How's it going, guys? Voice of Reason here. Hold on. Aw, come on, Gamer C, don't you know to aim? God. You know, Gears of War has been out for almost over 2 years, and still, it's one of the premier online games for Xbox 360. And of course, it's just an exclusive for Xbox 360. And today marks a very special day for all Gears of War fans as well as fanboys. You see, today is November 6th, which means tomorrow, November 7th, Gears of War 2 finally comes out on the Xbox 360 after a much long wait for all fans. And just like the Metal Gear Solid 4 documentary that me and my trusty camera guy Mike did, we're going to do exactly that. We're going to go to my local GameStop and film and document on the midnight release of Gears of War 2 right now. How's it going, guys? Voice of Reason here. Me and my trusty camera guy Mike just got to our my local GameStop, and as you can see here, no one's here, obviously, because it is about 5 o'clock, 5:30ish right now, so there's no need for anyone to start warming up or getting in line. Anyways, I have talked to my friend in there. His name is Mike, about the launch tonight. One of the questions I asked Mike in there is how many pre-orders he has thus far going into the midnight launch, and he told me he had about 60 pre-orders already, and many of those were limited edition ones. Now, you guys should already know that if you did pre-order the limited edition, or you guys are getting the limited edition, you also get a golden lancer that you can use in the multiplayer online. My friend Mike also told me that they will be closing at 9 o'clock, their regular time that they usually close, and they will reopen, or they will start to get ready for the midnight release around 10 o'clock. So that gives not only the people in line, but also the staff here at GameStop 2 hours to get and prepare for the Gears of War 2 release at midnight. And since we're so early over here, we're just going to go back to my house and play some Gears online, and come back later tonight and start doing the whole documentary. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. How's it going, guys? Voice of Reason here with my trusty camera guy Mike. Time is about 8:55. GameStop will be closing within about 5 minutes. They will be closing at 9 and reopening, and I said this before, at 10 o'clock, but they switched it to 10:30. So we're just going to wait it out here. Maybe we get a little interviews here and there, and wait till they open up at 10:30.
Alright, guys. We're gonna pretty much open the door so that way you guys can cash all the way out. Make sure you guys all have a highlighted receipt before we hand out the games, because I don't like you guys being left as stragglers at like 12:15 waiting to get your game. Once you guys out playing at 12:01, right after we get everybody cashed out, it is a real small store, I know, so try to shuffle in and out as you can. There's pizza and all that good stuff. But we are going to be playing for some Gears of War COD tags and a couple of free months of Xbox Live. I know you wanted them. I know you did. So, I mean, if you guys want to play, it's going to be one match elimination. So we're down to the last 4, get them, and then whoever comes in first gets those COD tags. So hopefully you guys are good at Gears of War 2. I guess we'll start with you since you've been here since like 6, right?
As you can tell, GameStop just opened up. It's exactly 10:30ish, and they are letting people in so that they can pay for Gears of War, whatever edition that they got. And as soon as they get done over there, they are going to come back out, I think, and get organized until the midnight launch of Gears of War 2. Okay. Alrighty guys, it's about 11 o'clock and a couple of people have already got in and bought their, I guess, voucher for Gears of War 2 so that when it does release around midnight, they can just go right in and come right back out. Anyways, what I want to do right now is the little segment that I would like to call Questions by Gamers for Gamers. You guys probably remember this section from the Metal Gear Solid documentary that I did, and we're going to ask some questions people waiting in line. And one more thing, these questions are from members on the GamePro.com community, so I want to thank you guys in advance, and let's get this started. Alright guys, Boys here. I'm with my good friends Sam as well as Matt. Matt, the first question to you is what is your favorite, or who is your favorite Delta Squad member on the Gears of War?
It's gotta be Dom.
Dom? Why is that?
Because we got Marcus back, man.
Or is it because he's Mexican? Is that it?
That's just because he's... yeah, probably. This is when I ever play with my friend, I'm always Dom.
Alright, that's cool. My next question is about the new kills that you can do not only online but as well as the solo campaign. You have the new curb stop or stomps, you have chainsaw, of course, you got the chainsaw battles now, and you can also take a grub hostage. Now, of those three, which one do you like the most?
Probably taking a grub hostage. I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, I remember. I mean, we've all seen the videos of it when it looks pretty strategic, and sometimes, yeah. Sam, I'm gonna ask you online, since I hear you like to play online a lot.
Not a lot, but a little bit.
All right, my question is, what glitches are you looking forward to that will be fixed that were previously on the original Gears of War Online?
Door opener.
The door opener,
Door
of course.
You know, going to the left is not exactly a good idea when you're getting shot. You know, you're trying to get out of the way of the bullets. You know, so if they can just fix that problem, that would be great.
Everything's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, me personally, I hate when you get stuck on the wall.
Yeah,
like when you're
exactly.
trying to duck or when you're trying to jump out of the way, you go to a wall and you just get chainsaw, you just get blown away by it. Another question: what is your and like I said, I asked Matt, what's your favorite Delta Squad member? Who is it?
Honestly, if I had to pick, I had to say Baird.
Bear.
Baird's a smart ass like
Yeah,
myself.
he's ignorant, man.
So, you know, every time, you know, like Marcus sends him on an order or whatever, he's just like, he just has that whatever attitude. It's just awesome to me. So, you know, he has to be my favorite.
Especially when we went into that sewage when they were in the
Oh,
first
heck
one.
yeah, when they were covered in all that crud.
Yeah.
Oh, man, he was
It's a fucking party down
He was
here.
the only one complaining.
Yeah.
Cole's all like, yeah, no, it's good for you, man. Like, what the hell?
I'm here with my friends Colleen and James, right? And I'm going to ask James two questions. The first one, James, what glitches are you looking forward to that will be fixed in the new Gears game?
Well, pretty much like everyone likes a shotgun and whatnot. So
Oh, yeah.
everyone's battling, you know, going in and out. But then sometimes when you go past and you'll shoot the shotgun, your opponent will die, even though you're totally looking the other way. So
That happens to me every night. My second one is kind of a touchy one. It's about the Resistance 2 game that came out this past week. Now, what do you think about the Resistance 2 game in comparison to the Gears of War 2 that's coming out tonight?
well, I like what they were trying to do with the co-op, because I hear that co-op is not the real main character, but you're actually another team playing
Yeah,
outside.
that's
I find,
true.
I find that pretty cool. I mean, yeah, it has a bunch of big monsters and whatnot. I feel that Gears is a lot more better, and I'm more involved in the story. You know, Dominic Santiago trying to find his wife.
Of course, yeah.
Exactly. Phoenix being a badass.
So if I can ask you, what, for your opinion, which one do you think is superior?
Gears.
The Gears of War, hands down? Okay. Now Colleen over here, do you play Gears of War?
No, I don't. I don't like first-person.
You don't like first-person shooters. So what do you like, if I may ask?
Well, recently I've been hooked on Little Big Planet.
Oh, how is that?
I really like it, but there's a lot of hidden stuff inside there that you can't find without subtracting.
Game of the year?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
What about Metal Gear Solid?
Can't believe you said that. That's his game.
Fine, mine. Are you gonna get my debit card? Now?
Yes, see the signature. What's the PIN number?
There you go.
Oh,
No. Did you get it?
yep.
Oh, yes.
Got it.
Thank God I got approved.
Alright, part 2. Alright, cool. Everyone's gonna play?
As soon as they play, as soon as they play, and figure out what they so,
Alright,
they
go.
just like, I know it's not.
Name? Come on. That's not you. Go ahead, bro. That's not you. Alright.
Such intelligent weapons that kill each war.